Types of rainfall. Have you ever wondered where rain comes from and why we get different kinds of rainfall in different places? Today we are going to learn all about the three main types of rainfall and why rain is so important to people, plants, animals, and our planet. Why is rain important? Rain is one of the most important parts of the water cycle. It helps us by watering crops and plants, giving us clean water to drink and use, helping animals survive, and filling rivers and dams. Without rain, the land becomes dry and life struggles. That's why learning about rainfall is so important. Rainfall happens when warm air rises, cools down, and condenses into water droplets in the sky. When the water droplets get heavy, they fall to the ground as rain. Relief rainfall, also called orographic rainfall. Relief rainfall happens in mountainous areas. Here's how it works. Warm, moist air blows in from the sea. It hits the side of a mountain and is forced to rise. As it goes up, it gets cooler and forms clouds. The moisture turns into rain on the windward side of the mountain. The air that comes down on the other side is dry. That's called the rain shadow area. You often see relief rainfall along coastal mountains like the Drakensberg in South Africa or the mountain ranges in Cape Town. Convectional rainfall. Convectional rainfall happens when the sun heats the land very strongly. The hot ground warms the air above it. The hot air rises high into the sky. It cools down quickly and forms big clouds. Then heavy rain falls, often with thunder and lightning. This happens a lot in summer afternoons or in the tropical areas like the Amazon rainforests, or even in parts of South Africa during summer thunderstorms. Frontal rainfall. Frontal rainfall happens when a warm air mass meets a cold air mass. The warm air is lighter and is pushed up over the heavier cold air. As it rises, it cools and forms clouds. This causes widespread rain that can last for hours or even days. You often see frontal rainfall in places with changing weather like Europe or during cold fronts in the Western Cape. Let's quickly go over the three types of rainfall again. Relief rainfall happens when air hits mountains and rises. Convectional rainfall happens on hot days when warm air rises, and frontal rainfall happens when warm and cold air meet. Each type forms in a different way, but they all bring the rain we need to keep the earth alive.